In this video, we'll show you how to split one long column into multiple columns in Microsoft Excel. For example, maybe you have a list of full names all in one column and you want to separate them into first names and last names. Or maybe you have addresses or dates or any kind of text that needs to be split. Excel has a tool that helps with this. It's called Text-to-Columns and it makes the job easy. Open your Excel file and go to the worksheet with the data. Click on the column that you want to split. If your data is in column A, for example, just click the top of column A to select all the data there. Then go to the top menu and click the Data tab. Inside the Data tab, look for the group called Data Tools. In this group, you will see a button that says Text to Columns. Click on that button. A new window opens. This is the Convert Text to Columns wizard. In this first step, you need to choose how your data is split. Choose the first option called Delimited. This means the data will be split based on a specific character like a space, a comma, or a tab. Click Next to go to the next step. Now, you will see a list of characters that you can use to split the data. These include tab, semicolon, comma, space, or you can even enter a custom character. For example, if your data uses a space to separate items, like full names, you can check the box next to space. You can also select more than one if needed. Below that, you will see a preview of how the data will look once it's split. This is helpful to check if it's working the way you want. Once you're happy with the preview, click Next again. In this final step, you choose the format for each new column. By default, Excel selects General, which means it will try to keep the same format as before. You can change the format by clicking on each column in the preview and selecting a different format, like text, date, or number. But if you're not sure, just leave it as General. You can also choose where the new data will appear by setting a destination. If you leave it as is, Excel will replace the original column. If you want to keep the original column, you can choose a different destination column, like column B or C. Once you are ready, click Finish. Now, you should see your original data split into multiple columns, depending on the delimiter you used. This tool can save you a lot of time when you're working with large lists or messy data. If the results don't look right, you can undo by pressing Ctrl Z on your keyboard and try again with a different delimiter or settings. Thanks for watching.